everyone, and welcome to MT at Night. It's our first show of the semester, and it's also Black History Month, Blackentine's Month, my birth month, watch out for me, I'm about to glow month, and it's the anniversary of Black Panther being released in theaters. Wakanda forever, that's what I'm talking about. And you know what? It's my favorite month. But unfortunately, many blackface scandals have popped up this month. Governor Northam in an old yearbook, Gucci sweaters, and Katy Perry shoes. They say we're smarter than animals, but never saw an animal painting its face to be something else it isn't. And don't you dare compare this to Will Smith playing the blue genie in Aladdin. A genie is not a race. Ridiculous. Anyways, speaking of true blue, MTSU was represented a lot at the recent Grammy Awards. We had alumni Tay Keith there, Anderson East, and more. Round of applause for them, please. That's what I'm talking about, yes. But someone not representing us at the Grammys, though, was Joy Vila in her controversial Build the Wall outfit. She was, dressed in a fence dress. And by the way, who? But anyways, I'll go on. This wall talk is still in progress. I mean, the world has had some interesting walls, Hadrian's Wall, the Great Wall of China, and the Berlin Wall. But how did they work out? Anyways, well, everyone, the semester is already 1/3 out of the way. And by the looks on some of your faces, I can tell you've already had enough. I mean, you've already had your first exam, and the time to ask for help is when you see water coming into the boat, not when it's totally submerged. And believe me, that advice is actually for me. So, we got a great show for you tonight. We got an awesome performance by Akiin. Stay tuned.
Dear humans, this is an adoption campaign, but it's not for me, or Mr. Buttons, or Frank over there. It's for you, humans. This is a call to humans to adopt our movement, to adopt our cause.
This isn't just about saving one of us.
It's about saving all of us.
Nearly 4,100 lives every single day.
It's about support for every one of us four, and sometimes not four-legged best friends waiting to meet a best friend of our own. With Best Friends Animal Society leading the charge.
Shelter by shelter, city by city.
We can make this entire country no-kill.
Join us.
Together we can save them all.
Us. It's what this country is made of. A helping hand, a shoulder to lean on. Different voices.
Hello.
One sacred bond. But right now, that bond is fraying. Where do we find common ground? How do we get back to us? The why fills the gaps and bridges our divides. Now, more than ever, the why needs your support. Because where there's a why, there's an us. For a better us, support your local why today.
Hey guys, it's Drew Dyer from MT at Night, and here I'm going to be asking people some pickup lines and asking people for their favorite pickup lines. Excuse me, ma'am, are you in the Air Force? 'Cause you're looking fly.
That one's good. That one's good.
Excuse me, ma'am, I just wanted to say you're hotter than the bottom of my laptop.
Thanks. I need one. Are you a bag of hot Cheetos? Because you're looking like a snack.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Girl, I need to tie your shoe so you won't be falling for anyone else.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you.
I don't know any good pickup line, but it's one I always use on the women. Say I see a girl, I walk up to her, and I just have to let her know. I say, "You beautiful, I saw you from across the way," and my day wouldn't be complete without your number in my phone.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you for that. Yeah, excuse me. When I came here, I figured it was originally a mistake, but then I saw y'all two, and then I figured it was just a happy accident. Yeah, that was awful. That was the worst one I've ever.
What?
That was awful.
That one was a bad one. I hope somebody
I'm sorry about that.
No.
Okay.
That was really bad.
Yeah, I know it was really bad. Excuse me, any of y'all got a Band-Aid? Because I hurt my knee when I fell for you.
That was kind of sweet. That was
Yeah. Yeah, that one's. Yeah. Oh, I mean, y'all still want to hear some? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Excuse me. I just want to tell you, you're hotter than the bottom of my laptop.
Not at the bottom of the laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so walk up to a girl, you'd be like, "Hey, can you help me out? Do you have a map or something?" Be like, "Yeah." Be like, "All right, yeah, I'm kind of lost. I'm really lost in your eyes."
That's a great one.
Yeah.
That's great. If you got any pickup lines you'd like to share.
Yes.
Okay, could you go ahead and share it?
I've got some bad news. The divorce papers have been filed. I'm taking the Egyptian cotton sheets and the toaster oven.
All right. Well, thank you, Dominique. So when you see a girl, what's the first thing you're going to ask her?
Usually I'll say, "Hey, what's your name?" And then I'll ask them if they're a student and just kind of ask them what they're into and what their interests are. Just be really genuine with them and show genuine interest.
Yeah. And then what do you do after that?
I'll ask her for a number and see if she wants to go out sometime.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Do you tell her a pickup line?
No, I'm not really one to use pickup lines.
All right. Well, there you have it.
Hey guys, welcome back to MT at Night for another round of Are You Smarter Than a Blue Raider? Today we'll be celebrating the 400th anniversary of the slaves being brought to Jamestown with a few questions about Black History Month. Enjoy. Question number 1. Why was February chosen for Black History Month?
I feel like it is.
It's something about slavery.
Maybe it's the Amendment 13.
It's the best month of the year.
Any of y'all have an idea? Something historical happened.
Because it was Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass's birthday month.
What amendment abolished slavery?
You don't know this, bro. The Emancipation Proclamation. Oh, no. We gonna be on World Star.
It's the 13th!
She just like right there. Got it. Oh, 13.
13.
8th Amendment.
You want to say 8th?
I wanted to say 8th, but I plead the 5th. I plead the 5th, but I wanted to say the 8th as well. I'm gonna back my man up, but I would probably the 13th, the 13th Amendment. I want to say.
All right, well, you would happen to be right with 13. Did George Washington Carver invent peanut butter?
Yes. No.
Yes, that is straight. Yes. You guys gonna go with yes?
I feel like I know. I remember hearing about this in elementary school.
No. You guys want to all stick with no?
No.
I say yes.
No.
Come on, bro. You know this. Yes. And I say no.
You say no?
It's gonna be right.
You happen to be right.
Told you, bro.
He did not. He did work with peanuts, though. Was Barack Obama the first black person to run for president?
No. He was that.
No.
No. I might be capping, but no.
So he was the first black president, but I don't think he was the first one to run for president.
That would be correct.
you know what? Black history should be required for people to graduate. African American history right here, it should be mainstreamed in the general education courses because Black history is important. It is American history, and it shouldn't just be taught around February. No, it should be taught all year round, 365, 24/7. Get your Black and Tines Day on. Black and Tines is about embracing Black culture, and that's what we should do. Fight the power. Yeah.
Sometimes, one moment changes everything. One song, one game, one adventure, one mission. For a child battling a critical illness, a wish come true can be a turning point. You can transform lives, one wish at a time. Support Make-A-Wish and help grant more life-changing wishes. Learn more at wish.org.
Everyone deserves a decent place to live.
Everyone.
Decent shelter is something we all need to thrive. When a future homeowner partners with Habitat for Humanity to build or improve a home,
Build.
they build a better future for themselves and their families.
For my family.
For my family.
For my family.
Para mi familia.
Your support empowers a family to help themselves.
Help.
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 Assiste.
Your support helps another family in your community or around the world achieve strength, stability, self-reliance.
Strength. Strength.
Fuerza.
With a little help, we all have the potential to stand on our own.
Potential.
Potential. Potential.
Through shelter, we empower. Visit Habitat.org to provide help to families like these today.
Welcome back to MT at Night, and everyone welcome our guest tonight, creative entertainer, Akiin.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
I like the setup.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice.
It looks wonderful. This is new for this semester.
Yeah, especially
For
this
this
wall back
season.
here.
Yeah.
I was telling you that earlier. It's dope. So what's up?
What's up is you, because we're here to talk about you and to talk about how creative you are. And you know what? You're a junior here at MTSU and you're majoring in video and film production.
I am. With the minor in audio production and advertising.
Wonderful.
So yeah, I'm just trying to build out a career in entertainment somehow. It's kind of the plan.
I like that.
Yeah, thanks. What about you? What are you majoring in?
Multimedia journalism.
Makes sense. 100% makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so the reason why you came here to MTSU, is it because of your major?
Yeah, there's not a lot of programs really in the country with a video and film program that really interested me. A lot of them are more cinema based. Like when you hear cinema in terms of like a major in a school, it usually means you're going to be studying film instead of actually doing film. So the fact that this school had a lot of opportunities to actually, a lot of practical applications for the film that they taught, and for multicam, as well as a really good audio program for musicians, not just like mixing audio, but like songwriting and music business and everything like that. I knew it would be a good creative scene here, and I knew that it would give me the outlet I needed to pursue like creatively and physically in film, because just studying it wouldn't have been enough for me. I needed to actually do it, and have an excuse and a reason to do it. So yeah, that's kind of what drew me here. That and the fact that they had a whole lot of other creative majors and programs here, like like fashion design and stuff like that. So I knew just by the fact that they had all of those that it was just going to be a nice creative scene here, and there's going to be a lot of opportunities to collaborate and meet up with other creators and stuff. So
yes, it is.
Yeah, that's kind of what drew me here.
One of the perfect places to meet up with people, to network with other creative people.
Yeah, absolutely. Everywhere you can't walk down a sidewalk, one of the 100,000 sidewalks that we have at MTSU, without looking at somebody that's interested in something in entertainment. Even if they want to be like an A&R or a man, you know, something like that, there's a way to collaborate and better yourself. So
yeah,
and I've learned that as I've been here. So that's what kept me here as well.
That's good.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. And so, how did you get started in music?
My older brother used to do music when I was younger. We used to just do it for fun, kind of a thing, because we like music. So he had a software. We used to just make music. Then I took like a break. Then I used to do it again with one of my younger, he wasn't younger than me, but one of my childhood friends. We used to do music. Then I took another big break. And then when I met one of my closest friends, he was on the show Low Key.
Yes.
He was into music, and then I met other people that were into music, and I kind of just like picked it up again, and then started taking it more seriously probably freshman year of college.
I like that.
So yeah, just always just been into music, just tried it out for fun, and then wanted to pick it back up when I realized that there were people around me that were pursuing it professionally and seriously. So I decided to do it as well, you know, amongst the other things I did. So yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And so I know you just had a project coming out, and some of the songs you're performing tonight are on it. Will you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so one of the songs I'm actually performing, Code Fantasy, is on the project. One of the first songs I actually made for the project is called 9 Days in Paradise. And basically, Code Fantasy it's just a big metaphor relating a relationship with a significant other to your relationship with like drugs or substance or something like that. So in the song and in the verses, a lot of times you'll hear parallels between what it's like to be in like a toxic relationship with a human being, and it'll make a metaphor and draw parallels to what it's like to be in a toxic relationship with substances or any other toxic behavior. And it's kind of just drawing that parallel because a lot of times people aren't they don't realize what kind of toxic behaviors or relationships that they might be engaging in. Yes. But if you put it into this perspective of it's as dangerous as if you were, you know, doing meth, you know what I mean, then you can kind of understand, oh, you know, maybe this situation is worse than I thought, you know. And that can apply to a lot of situations, you know. It's kind of, it leaves it up for interpretation and for personal, you know, relatability. But yeah, that's kind of the overall content of the song. So yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and that drives into the larger theme of the album and all that. But yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And so where can people find your music at?
Everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon Store, Amazon Music, Amazon Store. I don't know. Nobody uses it anyway. YouTube, YouTube. Yeah, I mean, really just anywhere. If you have a paid subscription service to a music app, you can find my music. It's Akiin, Akiin, and then 9 Days in Paradise is the album.
Nice.
It's the
9
album.
Days in Paradise.
9
I like that.
9 Days in Paradise. Yeah.
9 Days in Paradise.
Thank you.
On all streaming platforms.
All of them.
Wonderful.
Every single one of them.
Yes.
Except one.
Except one.
No, I'm just kidding. That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
Yes.
That was corny.
And when we get back from the break, you will see a performance by Akiin. Stay tuned.
There are those who dedicate themselves to a sense of honor, to a life of courage, and a commitment to something greater than themselves. They have always defended this nation and each other. They still do. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, hi, what's your name? You live around here? You're pretty. Where are you guys going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Guess it's about time to get you fixed, sweetie.
Your pets will start getting noticed sooner than you think. Accidental litters lead to millions killed in shelters each year. Help prevent more. Fix at month 4.
I am so proud that I serve my country. I can't imagine not having Wounded Warrior Project in my life. We need Wounded Warrior Project to help us in our ongoing recovery. My family learned that they weren't in this by themselves. Wounded Warrior Project definitely saves lives. I am living proof that this organization works.
It's a cold world when I go to sleep, and my mind spells every. And I resort to extra. Baby, don't.
Richie on the beats.
Living like I got toe tags. I can fast from the Nicky, but the pills won't help. Yep, drowning in the licky, I can't help myself. Go to town and the pictures won't fix my health. Who knew you could be worse than drugs? I can't compete, but I knew who you was when you first tasted of the fruit. And who knew that withdrawals would keep you out of crawl? When I first put you to my lips, it was only for a sip. Hope the pain don't cause a migraine tonight. I'm out with my lady, I ain't looking for a fight. I said I'm out with my lady, I ain't looking for a fight. You take my breath when you get undressed. Your first kiss was a slug to the chest. Your body is heavenly instead of methamphetamine is the truth. I leave you, come back better was all the rules. Let me find my happiness and trying to find my happy place so I can live a life all normal. My fantasy is fascination, living in the moment is torture. Thank God for the same. Run away out the rain. Baby, the pain, it'll never remain. I need you like I need the blood in my veins. And it's a cold world when I go to sleep without you. And my mind spills every dark secret, it's true. When I resort to extra, I'ma make a mess of this room. Baby, don't leave, I don't wanna feel no pressure. Fantasy, and you can tell us what we are for my fantasies. And you can tell us what we are for my fantasies. And you can tell us what we are for my fantasies. And for my fantasies. And who knew you could hold me like a prison sentence? My homie told me that I'm a phony if I didn't see this coming. We argue and fuss fight, the rumble in my tummy is a monster. I can fight it if I wanted to stay humble. But I feel pain, I got too much to lose. My mental scrambled, I got many options to choose. I choose to refuse all the help I've been given. I truly am amused, and I'm used to my wits and my focus immaculate, and my senses on 11. My baby is addiction, I can recognize a blessing. I know you can comprehend the upper relics. I'll toast stuff to the spots of psychedelics. Thank God for the same. Run away out the rain. Baby, the pain, it'll never remain. I need you like I need the blood in my veins. Thank God for the same. Run away out the rain. Baby, the pain, it'll never remain. I need you like I need the blood in my veins. And it's a cold world when I go to sleep without you. And my mind spills every dark secret, it's true. When I resort to action, I'ma make a mess of this room. Baby, don't leave, I don't wanna feel no pressure. I don't wanna feel no pressure. I don't wanna feel no pressure. I don't wanna. So baby, don't leave. Baby, don't leave. Baby, don't leave. Fantasy, and you can tell us what we are for my fantasies. And you can tell us what we are for my fantasies. And you can tell us what we are for my fantasies. And for my fantasies, I pray my sins won't go away. Psychosis, I admit my state. I look for the cure, but it doesn't run from me. Nobody above, nobody to love me. Thank God for the same. My options is open, I'm trying to flee about this cage. Yeah. Run away out the rain. Divorcing you, I promised half when you came. Baby, the pain, it'll never remain. Good guys don't play no games. I need you like I need the blood in my veins. And it's a cold world when I go to sleep without you. And my mind spills every dark secret, it's true. When I resort to extra, I'ma make a mess of this room. Baby, don't leave, I don't wanna feel no pressure. And you can tell us who we are for my fantasies. And you can tell us what we are for my fantasies. And you can tell us what we are for my fantasies. How about we gaze up at the stars from a canopy? And you can build us up a world, join a trance with me. And you can tell us what we are for my fantasies. And you can tell us what we are for my fantasies. And for my fantasies, yeah. raindrops falling down, and I think darkness makes a sound. Race for towers falling down, high for hours coming down. Can I be no one in the long run? 'Cause we open and we focus all our attention, not to mention locked in detention, fist to clenching. Hold up, trying to be in it for the moment. Roll up, we ride the cloud before we know it, and we try to be ready. Smoke to forget it, racing myself for regretty. Trying to meet all my expectations before my resignation. Be proud of me, I live my life behind several faces. I got no place that I would call a home. It seemed to be that all my greatest fears showed up to here. Call that a fantasy. Call that a fantasy. If I could be the man to be, conquer my own mind, and I could learn to beat defeat. Minds are complex, the theory's open. Take a tour, a little help, and I can reach my potions. A little hope, and I can reach devotion. Catch a wave and put me into motion. We ride, we catch it moving and we slide. I beg your pardon and good night. We vibe, another day to realize. We die. I pray somewhere that I'm alive. I pray somewhere that I'm alive. I pray somewhere that I'm alive. I pray somewhere that I'm I pray somewhere that I'm I said raindrops falling down, and I think darkness makes a sound. Brace for towers falling down, high for hours coming down. Yeah.
Everyone give another round of applause for our performer tonight, Akiin. Yes. And that's all we have for tonight. Thanks for watching MT at Night.